Hey everyone, it's Günter Richter here and welcome to my course, The No Code Blueprint. I'm really excited to get this course in front of you because it's going to teach you all the things you need to know about designing great quality software using no-code tools. In this introduction, I'm going to talk about three things. The first is why you should be taking this course. So why is this course important? The second is what you're going to learn in this course. And finally, what you need to do to get started in this course. So first of all, why should you take this course? Great question. So let's get kicked off. So really, why you should take this course is, as I said, no-code tools are on the rise. They've brought tools and the ability to develop software to citizen developers, if you want to call them that, or hobbyists, or anyone that doesn't really have a ton of experience or any experience at all with coding. They've really removed the barriers to developing software, and these tools have really put software development in everybody's hands. That said, there is a lot of software development theory and software design principles that people might not be aware of. So I want to take some of that formal theory and shape it into a way that's easily consumable, really valuable, and that's going to help you build really great no-code software solutions. So to answer the question of why you should be taking this course, it's absolutely necessary to get that background that you may not have had or may not have studied or may not have developed in a working career, because you've only really started developing software now using no-code solutions. And of course, this is also going to be a great refresher for some people who may have had a more formal background in terms of software design or studying software or having built software before. And I think it's going to be a really great refresher for them as well. So what are we going to cover off in this course? Let's take a look. The course is split into 7 key modules. And in the first module, we're going to learn how software solutions work. We're then going to expand that a little in module 2, and we're going to delve a little into how the software development lifecycle works and understand how individuals and teams and organizations and how you can take a software solution from inception, so that is from your idea all the way through to the finished product or into production or being able to sell it. In module number 3, we're going to look at how to design software solutions. So what all the key components of a software solution are. And in this module, you'll get to learn the best practice for designing high quality software. Module 4, we're going to delve a little into how you design a user interface so you can make it easy and enjoyable for your users to interact with your software solution. In module 5, we're going to learn about building and designing your business logic. So that's really how you're going to translate the real world into your software world, your software solution. So what is that business or personal or whatever problem you're trying to solve with your software? How do you bring that to life in the software? In module number 6, we're then going to learn how to design your data structures. So this is really where you'll be mastering the art of designing data structures. And these are really the structures that drive your software solutions. And then finally, in module 7, we're going to cover off some of the key things you need to do to put this into action and really get started on your no-code journey, delivering great software. The final point then in this module is, what are the things you need to get started? Well, you probably already have an idea of what you want to be building. If you don't worry, there's a ton of stuff online. There's loads of research you can do, but I'll also share examples in the course because we're going to be doing some hands-on stuff. Importantly though, I need you to come to this with an open mind, a willingness to learn, and then really and finally the most important thing is the commitment to see this course through to the end, and then take these principles that you've learned and put them into practice by really starting to build your own product. Of course, there's some work to be done around the no-code tooling and platform and what you might be choosing. You may have chosen already, but we're also going to cover that off in this course. And that's really all you need to do to get started. So come along on the journey. I look forward to teaching you new things and helping you make a big success of your no-code journey and ultimately the product that you want to build using no-code. Right, I'll see you in module 1.